The political atmosphere in South Africa heated up within moments. Statements spread at speed. Responses flowed in from every corner. And the words arrest warrant quickly dominated talk shows and social media timelines. Opposition leaders called for swift action. Figures within the ruling party urged caution, while citizens demanded clear answers. Subscribe now and activate notifications so you do not miss confirmed updates as this fast-moving story continues to develop. At the heart of the controversy are assertions from the Democratic Alliance claiming that new information raises serious legal concerns involving President Cyril Ramaphosa. The wording was intentional and firm, positioned as a call for transparency rather than a verdict of guilt. It is important to state plainly that these remain claims and allegations, not confirmation of any legal outcome. Even so, the political impact was immediate, with effects felt far beyond the walls of Parliament. This story lies directly at the crossroads of allegation and verification. The DA maintains that documents and testimony require urgent examination and formal responses from relevant authorities. The presidency has responded by pushing back, stating that there is no official confirmation of any arrest warrant and cautioning against the spread of misinformation. This tension between what is claimed and what is proven now shapes the national debate. Inside the National Assembly, exchanges intensified as MPs clashed over accountability, oversight, and the integrity of institutions. Some called for emergency briefings and parliamentary investigations. Others warned that Parliament should not get ahead of independent bodies. Interventions from the Speaker highlighted the gravity of the situation, reminding members that due process is fundamental and that rhetoric must not run ahead of facts. Allies of the President stressed respect for the rule of law and the need for institutions to function without political interference. They argued that governance cannot be guided by speculation or media statements and that any lawful steps would be communicated through appropriate channels. Supporters cautioned that heated language risks eroding public trust if allegations are later disproved. Public response has been intense because South Africans hold a deep memory of inquiries, commissions, and long accountability struggles. Years of prominent cases have sharpened sensitivity around power and transparency. In such a climate, even unverified claims can spread quickly, shaping public perception before confirmation arrives. This reality places added importance on careful reporting and responsible leadership. Analysts remain split on motive. Some interpret the announcement as a strategic political move designed to force disclosure and rally supporters during an unstable period. Others see it as a principled demand for answers, arguing that openness is vital in a democracy. What both perspectives share is the understanding that control of the narrative matters and that credibility will ultimately depend on evidence and institutional response. The rapid spread of claims highlights a modern media challenge. Short clips travel faster than corrections, and partial information can harden into belief. Responsible coverage requires clear distinctions between claim, allegation, and confirmation, along with ongoing updates as facts emerge. This moment tests not only politicians, but journalists and the public as well. Political uncertainty does not stay confined to legislative chambers. Markets monitor signals of stability. Civil society appeals for calm and ordinary citizens worry about continuity in governance. Business leaders and community representatives have called for measured communication, warning that reckless claims, if unsupported, can cause real-world consequences even if later corrected. Focus now shifts to prosecutors, investigators, and oversight institutions. Clear statements, either confirming or dismissing any legal action, will decisively shape what comes next. Their independence is crucial to public trust. Until official confirmation is provided, patience and verification remain essential. This episode has become a pressure test for South Africa's democratic standards. It challenges leaders to speak responsibly, institutions to act transparently, and citizens to prioritize facts over frenzy. How this moment is managed will influence confidence in public life long after the headlines fade. Expect continued political exchanges, demands for documentation, and mounting pressure for official clarity. Watch for measured communication from authorities and avoid forming conclusions before evidence is presented. The days ahead will determine whether this remains a political flashpoint or develops into a formal legal process. The allegations are serious, emotions are high, and the truth is crucial. Subscribe, like, and share to stay informed as verified information becomes available. We will continue to monitor developments, provide context, and distinguish allegation from confirmation, because in moments like these, accuracy matters most.